Hello boys, girls, and bees, I'm Senpai and welcome to my channel. Okay, so I know a lot of you guys have been begging me to start doing the Hazbin hotel songs for season 1. We're starting to do them now. You can let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do them kind of in order or just kind of do what the most requested songs are for the first video for season 1 or just the beginning songs. I'm just going to go with the first songs and just kind of see how it goes from there. So yeah, but we are gonna check out a song first that is before the Amazon show Addict. I've heard a lot of people tell me they want me to check out this this song before, so I think that people were saying that it's like non-canon. I think something like that. I'm like, you can let me know, but I guess it doesn't really matter. We can still watch and enjoy the song, but you can let me know. Is it confirmed this song? Is this song like non-canon because it's like before the Amazon show, or is it still semi-considered canon? Maybe like a little bit is considered canon, I guess, but we'll see. This video contains graphic language, adult flash, sexual assault, abuse, and addiction. Okay, whoa, okay. So this is a a mature kind of song, okay. There's Val. Oh, so is it, oh, it's Angel at the, oh my god, it's Angel in the, in Vox's building.
Till death do us part, but we're already past that phase.
Death do us part, past that phase, down.
And I think I deserve some praise.
Oh my god.
For the way that I am.
He's got no shirt on.
Despite having overdosed and ending up comatose, I don't give a damn.
Oh my god.
I've let my emotions go. Fuck being a sober hoe. This is the
being a sober hoe.
This is
oh my god.
Life.
Damn.
You're playing with now till the end of the night. Surrounded
by
fire, the passion ignites.
Oh my god. Who does the vocals of this? Kind of a banger though.
I'm addicted to the madness. This hotel is my Atlantis.
Oh no.
We're forever
oh my god.
gonna have a fucking reason to sin. Let me leave my soul to burn.
And kind of saw you kind of saw Cherry there. Yeah, Cherry's there with him. Wait, was Cherry also one of Vox's or Val's people in the club or not? Or was it just that Cherry and Angel just friends and she's comforting him? But I think this is interesting, you know. It's fuck being fuck being sober. You know, he kind of on the outside looks like he's embracing it, you know, and he's happy, but you know, obviously, in the circumstance, it's performative, right? And I think that a lot of, you know, abuse victims or sexual assault victims, it's the idea of, you know, it's disassociation, I think, or it's the idea you kind of, you know, in order to sort of cope with it, you kind of do, you know, he's forced to do this, you know, it's not his choice. So I think it's the idea of the psychosis, right? You're there, but you're not really there. It looks like you're okay, but you're not really okay. It's the, you know, that Katy Perry meme sort of thing. But I think that it's a really real thing, you know, kind of showing him sort of embracing it or whatever. It's oh my god, he looks like he's you know, he looks like he's enjoying himself, and then the flashes of the aftermath where he's not happy, you know. He's not enjoying this, and I think that is a real thing when it comes to stuff you know, S work. I'm just saying that because I don't know if this is gonna flag the video or whatever.
We're forever gonna have a fucking reason to sin. Let me leave my soul to burn and I'll be breathing it in. I'm addicted to the feeling.
It's kind of a banger though. Oh my god. So there was such a duet between the two of them. This kind of goes hard. Oh, you have some dubstep? Okay, hey, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, damn. Angel's making the money go off. Was Val's car? Oh, they're together. Oh, ew. Oh my god, ew. Ew, oh my god, ew, oh my god, ew, 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 oh my god, Val's a fucking freak. Man, I haven't seen him, like, fucking be an abusive cunt. But, like, damn, ew, oh my god, Jesus. Yo, my man, oh my god, yo, Jesus Christ, his hand is so big as fuck. Yo, he's evil, look at this. Oh, look at his touching his, rubbing his face. Ew, oh my god, ew, ew. Does it just say Peon Studios? It's just Peon. It just says Peon Studios, okay. Oh god. Oh no, poor baby. Oh, poor baby, poor baby. Oh, what is this? What was that? Maybe it's like, was it like a look into like the past selves? So I don't know.
But you fell deeper in this pit. While death rains from above.
When
So
death
count your
rains from
blessings, 'cause
above.
this is it. You're not letting it go.
This is a banger though.
Misbehave, it's what everybody craves. You already know.
Damn, go. This is a sick song though. This is so good.
You want it, I got it. See what you like. We could have it all by the end of the night. Your money and power, my sinful delight. I
Yo.
hate it, I have it,
Hey,
I
why so banger though?
I'm addicted to the madness. This hotel is my Atlantis.
This hotel is my Atlantis? Yo, Angel go off. Damn, that outfit slays. Oh my god. It really seems like Cherry is like was really somebody that helped Angel, because you know what, Charlie, I feel like the things that Charlie was saying, right, in like the first episode, her kind of being like, oh, you know, Angel, like, don't do this, or like, oh my god, Angel, like, you went out there and you kind of like you relapsed on like going and fighting. I think that it seems like maybe like Cherry is somebody like, yes, like, you know, I guess like going out and like fighting, you know, and like destroying things or yada 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 is like, you know, in Charlie's eyes was like it's a sin. But I think that I think that maybe it is the idea of, you know, sadly the abuse that Angel is going through, has been through. It maybe that it's an escape from for him, like it's some form of escapism, or like, you know, he finds me some, you know, escape or fun in being with Cherry, and sort of like it's a freeing moment for him, you know, kind of being out there, like out in the world in hell, and able to kind of like let loose and let free. I think that that's kind of the idea, that I think maybe it is, like I said, a form of like an escape for him, being able to escape from Val, the abuse, of course, even if he's not there currently, like physically trapped there, of course, abuse, you know, any kind of abuse that's physical, you know, psychological, it has lingering effects, you know. Trauma is something that is obviously different for for everybody, you know. People experience and cope with abuse or trauma in different ways, but trauma is something that sticks with you. Trauma is something that is always there, sadly, you know. Eats at you, and it lingers on, you know. It doesn't just go away overnight, you know. The effects of something like, you know, being a sexual abuse victim, or being a victim and, you know, basically held captive by a fucking psychotic man, and forced to, you know, do peon, definitely would have, yeah, I would assume would have lingering psychological effects on poor Angel. So you know, um I mean, it definitely makes sense. I feel bad. I feel bad for Angel. Damn. Hey, hey, go off. Oh my god, go off.
I'm addicted
Oh my god,
to the
get
feeling,
off.
getting higher than the ceiling, and we're never gonna want this fucking feeling to end. Just conceal
Damn,
into
hey,
your
yo, go
inner
off.
demons again.
Angel's outfit's a slay, like fucking slay though. Oh my god. I think this is kind of an important aspect, kind of like looking at this like oldest song, after like season 2 and everything, saying losing streak. I think it's the idea, like it's not that Angel doesn't like to perform, because it seems like he actually does like to perform to a certain extent, but it's the idea of him performing on his own terms. And I feel like there's almost this, I feel like it's nice, like liberating, in the sense of you kind of see him being forced to perform, but then it feels like maybe, as season 3 and 4 comes out or whatever, or like with losing streak, is that it felt like almost freeing for him, in the sense of he was able to truly kind of express who he is, but in a way that's in his control. Because I think that is the major differentiating factor. It's, hey, I'm performing on my own terms. Like, I want to do this, instead of like, I'm doing this out of fear, or I'm forced to do this thing or performance or action. And I think that's a very, important element to things. 'Cause I think from, my own personal experience with things, so, kind of like what I've heard from people, what I get from media and things like that. It's sometimes it's like, oh, with like, oh, like, you did this, or you did that. Like sometimes people kind of make an assumption. It's like, oh, well, you had bad experience with this said thing, so like, so you never want to do it again, right? And it's like, it's not always like that, because of course there's nuance to it. There's nuance to people's situations, there's nuance to what people have gone through, or they're them. You should make like assumptions about things. Like I say, I think that, just what I'm trying to say is, I think that people sort of assume, oh, well, you know him performing or being on stage, he was abused and kind of forced to perform. So like, maybe some people make the assumption, oh, so that means he would never want to perform again, right? But then he does perform again, like lose a baby and things like that. But like I said, I think the very important thing is the idea of he's performing on his own terms. It's his decision to do that. I think that's a very important, thing or aspect that I think sometimes people don't, forget sometimes. Okay, and there's I guess the credits. This was cool though. I liked this song. I thought it was kind of nice. In the idea of, it sort of, I do respect the idea of, being able to cover like, mature subject matter. I do think in a mature kind of way. And then I do, I think it's nice to kind of see, the end. There's some like, that there is some form of like a good, or a bit more of like a positive ending. And I feel like it kind of shows an idea of like, yeah, like, it's nice that I feel like Charlie can be, and I feel like it kind of shows to me why Charlie and Angel are so close, because I think Charlie, you know, did help Angel sort of, escape from those, those bad memories or things. And I think it's nice kind of seeing them, go to that club, perform, but it's on their own terms. Angel's kind of wearing what he wants to wear, he's expressing himself in his own way. And I think, people kind of forget sometimes how powerful that can really be. Okay, so let's check out the next song. Happy Day in Hell. Okay, so this is the first song of season 1. Like I said, um, I'm just gonna do like the songs by order, and then you can let me know if you'd rather me do like most requested or just go by the songs, you know, from the order season 1.
I can do this. Somehow I know it. I'll get heaven behind my plans.
Charlie, hold on.
There's just no way I could blow it. Not this way.
Yo, why is Al and
There's
Angel
just
just
no
there
way
like that?
I could blow it.
Hi, just posing, just voguing, like, yo, Angel slaying, like, Al though, he's just a cheeky guy. It's just like, he's just a cheeky little guy, you know?
Not this once in a lifetime chance.
It's just a meeting.
To change their minds and touch their hearts or whatever angels have.
This could be
Okay.
bad.
Cheer up, Vaggie. This could be swell. Something tells me that today will be a happy day in hell.
Okay, but
Damn,
just don't sing to them.
she's so positive. She's so positive here.
Bitch is halfway down the street.
Is she?
Oh, she's dancing.
How did she get there so fast?
No.
There's a warm, fuzzy feeling that walks through the air.
Oh my God.
Every street so revealing, it's hard not to stare. It's a realm so
Oh, what? Wait. Pause. Rewind. What was going on there?
the air. Every
was going on
street so revealing, it's hard
Oh my god.
not.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening here? Oh, whoa, yo. This is some kinky ass shit. Oh my god. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Go off, I guess. I mean, he's fucking into it. I mean,
To stare.
oh, the stairs crazy. But yo, why do you have your curtains open then? Wait, wait, yeah, it's like, they look shocked, but like, why is your curtains wide open? Like, is this a part of your kink to be seen? I don't know, like,
It's a realm so appealing, it beats anywhere. If you don't
Oh.
mind the smell, it's a happy day in hell.
she's really coping.
Fuck yourself! There's an endless
Go fuck yourself.
trash fire that's burning my soul.
Got a ton of barbed wire to shove in his hole.
Oh my
Excuse me.
What is required?
Excuse, barbed wire to shove in his hole is crazy.
We all have our role.
I'm not doing well.
Another shitty day in hell.
If I can
Wow.
show them
Aw.
the dream I've dreamed that any soul can change,
Those angels'
then
minds are
they
hard
will
to
know everyone can be redeemed from the evil to the strange.
They're bloodthirsty and deranged.
I can
Oh my
hear
God.
all their stories, the lost
Vaggie doesn't even like believe her down.
and displaced, and I know that they're more of an acquired taste.
Oh.
But if I open
Acquired
the door
taste?
and I give them a place
God, they will-
at my Hazbin
Jesus Christ,
hotel.
how many people just fucking clock it? Like, how many people just die every day here?
It'll be a happy day in hell. From the porn studio where the cinephiles go to watch
Okay, yeah, this is like, yeah, very Broadway. Charlie's very, very Broadway.
award-winning TV Bukkake shows to the
What the fuck was this? What the fuck was he watching? He's panting.
porn studio where from the porn studio where the cinephiles go to watch award-winning
Wait, why is this guy panting?
TV Bukkake shows to the cannibal town where they don't wear a frown.
Cannibal
Oh,
Town?
shitty
Oh my god! Oh my god! Jesus! Oh my god!
Why?
Oh my
Then I
god!
don't
Oh
get
my
to
god!
throw that.
That's just a family. That's just a family eating somebody. Oh my god!
His brains got in my eye, 'cause I know I can spare them from
His
heaven's
brains got in her
genocide.
eye? Oh my God.
I can do this.
Trash fire
I just
that's
know
burning
this.
my soul.
I'll get heaven behind my plans. There's just no
like the barbed
way
wire
I
that
could
shone
blow
in my
it.
hole.
Not this
Oh my
once in a
God.
lifetime chance to change their minds.
And touch my parts.
No, thank you. I'm just.
Oh my god! Ew! God, that he should die for that. he should die for that.
Gonna fulfill my destiny.
Can he die for that?
Lost, bitch!
I can already.
What did he say?
Lost, bitch!
I can already.
I don't know what he said. I just heard is he called her a bitch. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, can we kill that man?
Tell. Today is gonna be a fucking happy day.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ew. Okay, I do not want to see their intestines. That's gross. Damn.
I've got a lot to get through and not a lot of time, and I feel like
Wait. That's next. Calm down.
I can do this.
Damn. Okay, this is a good song. It is I do like this song. You know what? I do respect Charlie in the sense of like, hey, she was born in hell. She did not choose this shit, but like she's trying to make the best out of her home. And you know what? I respect that. I guess it's really meant to like hammer in like, hey, like this is hell. Like this is hell. I guess it's trying to like the hammer in like to us of that implication. I don't know. I don't think it's the idea of like, you know, I don't know if it's like the she's like delusional. Like I don't think Charlie's delusional. Like I wouldn't say that. I think it's just more of this idea of she's, you know, she's really trying her best, and I respect it. And I think just at a certain point, maybe she like kind of realizes, or she knows. I think she knows deep down it's a hard battle. But then I think maybe at a certain point she realizes like, oh, more and more like, hey, like this is a hard battle, or like she has self-doubt of this being like a losing battle, and then it's like maybe then she kind of loses her mind a bit. But like I think this is a really good like first song for like the show, because it kind of shows like, you know, it shows the world. And I think that's a very important thing. You know, it shows what hell is. It kind of shows the harshness of like what hell is truly like, because it is hell, you know. It kind of shows like the landscapes, like the people are fucking weird. Okay, can we kill that guy who tried to sexually assault Charlie? Can we like get rid of that guy? You know, like what else is there to do besides like funk? I don't know, but like damn, like yo. We're trying to like ask the angels to like not come down and like kill everybody, but like I feel like, are they not just like killing themselves? Like I feel like, are they not just like, you know, are we not just like wiping? Are they just not? Is everyone in hell not just like wiping each other out? I don't know, but this is like a good song. I like the song. Like I like I do like the you know, Charlie kind of singing. She's got this like positive kind of energy, Broadway kind of musical you know, way of singing, and then you know, all of the citizens of hell sort of chiming in and be like, this place fucking sucks. This place sucks, bitch. But I think this kind of makes sense of Charlie kind of being like, would she be sort of the main character? I don't know, but the story kind of like revolves around Charlie. So I guess you could consider, I think you do consider her the main character. Like I think she's a good like strong man, you know, because she is like the one character sort of has, you know, that different perspective from everybody else. She kind of sees the people of hell in a different light to everybody else, right? So she's a very interesting, I feel like, main character to see. Or she has a very interesting like perspective, I feel like. Okay, next we have Hell is Forever.
Okay, I've got a lot to get through and not a lot of time, and I feel like you weren't hearing me before, so here goes. I know hell's population is out of control. It's a bad situation, it's taking a toll. If we rehab these sinners and cleanse all their souls at my Hazbin hotel. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Right, extermination.
If hell is overpopulated with so many people, how would she even like fit like every citizen of hell like in her hotel? Because like, I get the point is she's like, you know, being like, hey, everybody, you can be rehabilitated, you come to my hotel. But like, the hotel doesn't look that big. Like, how are you meant to fit everybody in the damn hotel? Like, whatever everybody in the house is like, yes, I want to change myself. I want to be rehabilitated. Like, they wouldn't even be able to fit in your hotel, right? Like, I feel like it would be like how many rooms is in this place?
I know you guys fly down just to kill once a year, and it must be annoying to schlep all the way here. If they join you in heaven, that trip disappears. You can wave at your farewell.
Let me stop you
Oh
right
my
there.
god.
Save us
Oh
all
my god. I like the change in the music.
precious time. If what you're suggesting is letting them climb up the ladder, oh, they'd rather cross the pearly gates.
Well,
Sorry, sweetie, but there's no defying their fates. Cause hell is forever, whether you like it or not. Have their chance to behave better.
I mean, I'm sorry, Charlie, but like I can't say no to The Rock. And also, Adam's still kind of hot. Adam's still hot. I can't. Why is he hot? He's such a dick, but he's hot. Like he's such an asshole, but he's still kind of hot though.
Now they boil in the pot, cause the rules are black and white. There's no use in trying to fight it. They're burning for their lives until we kill them again. Just
Damn.
try to chillax,
Kill
babe.
them, kill them again. Damn, they said the rules are like black and white.
In the pot, cause the rules are black and white. There's no use in trying to fight it. They're burning for their lives until we kill them again. Just try to
Damn. So like I guess his perspective or their perspective, it's black and white, as in it's just like, hey, like I guess like you sinned in your life, so like you're in hell, and this is your punishment for committing sins. That there's no real like that there's nothing more to it. It's as simple as that.
chillax, babe. You're wasting your breath. Did I hear you imply that they don't deserve death? Are they winners? Are they sinners? Cause it's cut and dry.
actually, if you take a-
There is
Because it's cut and dry. Like, are they not sinners? I mean, I feel like, can't completely, like, say that that opinion is, like, invalid. I think it's, like, that, yeah, there's an interesting, contrast to that. But then I guess it's the idea of, like, what is considered a sin? Like, on its, like, base level, like, how do you differentiate, like, oh, so, like, everybody in hell deserves death, but, like, Vox is, like, a serial killer, but then what about some of the other people in hell? Like, are they also, like, serial killers, or are some of them just, like, maybe one of them was, like, a drug dealer, I guess it's the idea of, like, the same way in the real world, right? It's like, what is truly considered, like, a sin? Or what's, like, a crime that you would hold up to the same standard, especially in the sense of they go down to hell to kill everybody. And it's like, hey, I don't feel like a drug dealer deserves death the same way as, like, Vox for being, like, or a serial killer,
there an eye for an eye. Yeah. When all said and done,
I love his voice. Oh my
there's the
god.
question of fun. And for those of us with divine ordainment,
Final Damon! I don't know why I love the part where, I love Adam's, like, expressions, or, like, the way the camera is, and I think it's interesting in the sense of, like, Charlie, like, I don't know if this is, like, on purpose, but, like, it's almost like Charlie is looking up at him, like, the angle at the beginning as well, like, like, Adam was, like, standing above Charlie, like, we're looking, like, up at Adam, and I feel like it's that, maybe, I think it's almost intentional in the sense of, Adam, or, like, the world, or, we're the angels, so it's like, you kind of, like, we are the moral high ground, like, we are justice, or, like, we are the good guys, because we're the angels, right, and, like, we're above hell because we're heaven, and so we have, like, we're in the right because we're the good guys, being in heaven shows that you aren't, like, you're good, like, you haven't sinned, and so I feel like the way that it's sort of angled, or the way that the camera's sort of shown, or, like, the way that we're watching it or seeing it, like, we're seeing it from, like, a down perspective looking up. I don't know if that's on purpose, but it feels like it could be on purpose, sort of showing that, like, moral dilemma, or the idea of, like, hey, like, we're morally in the right here. Why would you have, like, how can you say that these sinners deserve to be rehabilitated, or deserve a chance to be in heaven when they've committed sins? They're evil, They deserve to die because they're in hell.
Elimination is entertainment. Guitar solo, fuck yeah.
Guitar solo, fuck yeah! Was that actually written there? Was, like, ad-libbed in? I don't know, but dude, the fact that this singer though, is so the voice actor for Adam is so good. I don't know if it's in the I don't know if this is like I think so, right? He's singing this in character. Like him to be able to sing like this in character is crazy.
Hell is forever, whether you like it or not. Have your chance to behave better. Now they boil in the pot.
Go
Cause the
off.
rules are black and white.
off.
There's no use in trying to fight it. They're burning for their lives until
The fist bump. I kind of like the fist bump.
they kill them again. Fucking hell is forever and it's meant to suck a lot. So give up your dumb
Hell is forever. It's meant to suck a what? Suck a what? I love it. Oh my god.
endeavor cause you don't have a shot. Long as I got your attention, I guess I should probably mention that we've made the determination to move up the next extermination.
Fuck you. I do what I want. I mean, yeah, I guess you can't really stop him.
Can't wait a whole year to slaughter those little cunts. I know it's just been a week, but we'll be back
Yo,
in
you said the C word. Gas. Busy Aussie. No.
6 months.
Wait, didn't you?
Damn, he's threw away. Damn, he can close the meeting up with the guitar solo? Damn. Oh. Damn, poor Charlie. I mean, I don't really know how else she thought this was going to go though, to be honest. Is this like the first time she ever got to like talk to them? I don't know. I mean, like, did her dad never like try to have conversations with the angels? Like, I feel like this is kind of like a losing battle. Like, I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like this kind of just like been a bit of a losing battle from the beginning. Like, has Lucifer never like talked to him before? Maybe he has. You know, I don't feel like they're gonna be stopping anytime soon. You know, like I don't really think so. But yeah. Also, I remember watching this episode, and something kind of just like, you know, clicked. The idea of so if Adam is like he created mankind since he was like the first. He was the first dude. He's the first person with a dick. You know, because Adam and Eve, right? He created mankind, but then he's like a man whore, and he's like fucking a bunch of women. Does that make him like related to all of the women in heaven? I don't know, but then I guess it's like I can't speak. But then maybe they're like such like distant relatives, you know? It's like, hey, like you're like not even in like the realm of really even being related because like they're so distant, you know? Like what? Adam is like, you know, they're like fucking 5,000 like people away, like distant relatives. So like at that point, it basically is like minute, I guess. But yeah, so that was some more Hazbin Hotel music. I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. Enjoy this video, please consider subscribing, like the video, share the video. If you'd like to see more yeah, Hazbin song videos, let me know in the comments. So let me know, like I said, if you guys would like me to do like the songs in order, or just kind of like what you guys would like me to check out the most. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please consider subscribing for more. We're trying to get to 50,000 subscribers at some point. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.